Hi, I'm Rob the Frugalist and this is Learning to Split Rounds. Let's go. So we're going to look at how to cut massive discs like this. If you've been fortunate enough to get one, they're really heavy, they've got a lot of wood in them, but they're an awful lot more tricky to split. So we're going to look at how to do that right now. The main thing is to remember about this is you work from the outside in. If you whack it in the middle, it may not work, but if you can work from the outside in, along the side, then that will give you the better results. This. You see down here, got cracks going all the way along. So rather than just nibbling at the edges, which is a good start, when you begin to notice that when you get the cracks going right along, they come off nicely. So it's something I've just figured out through observation. And you can just feel this, you can just see this. You can just pull this off. It's very ready to go. Oops. Decimated. The eagle-eyed among you will notice I forgot my gloves, so don't do that. Certainly don't forget your eye protection or something for your feet, because it only takes one splinter to go and fly into your face. Additionally, you'll notice, apart from me being slightly out of breath, it's fun, is that some of those logs will go flying, so make sure you've got no people nearby, because it can unexpectedly split at a side angle. But that's one disc totally obliterated. A few of them seem to bounce back. It's not easy. But yeah, that was no problem compared with the challenges I had last year with a hickory axe. That took a heck of a lot longer. This one was just, it put up a little bit of a fight, but it was no problem in the end. And that was one heavy piece of wood. Checking the moisture content of ash, as I did in one of my previous videos. 36, 40%. So it needs some seasoning, but it may hopefully season a lot faster. I mean, I've heard ash is excellent for a 3-month season. Some people burn it green because it's low water content, but I'm finding the water content 40-50% mainly with this, so it's not because of low water content, or not initially anyway. It might just drop the water content a bit faster than other woods. Don't know why, probably ask ChatGPT one day. No need for a log grenade, funnily enough. I think if you get the rounds the right thickness, then you're off to the races. Okay, learning to do rounds, figuring them out. This is heavy. It's heavy and uneven. That is good. Right, so that's probably the trickiest round done. From some of my earlier videos, people have commented that perhaps I moved the axe too far behind my head, a la barbarian. That's fair enough, it's less economical with energy. Other people said I should put a tyre around it, that keeps everything in the same place. Great idea. Don't have a tyre, but I'll probably try that in the future. But that worked really well. Again, it's a case of following the cracks, understanding the grain of the wood, and being persistent and consistent. On to the next one. Okay, last round, here we come. It's a little bit of a shame because it could make a really good chopping block. But I've already got one, and there's always one round the corner if we need one. You never know when you get some free wood. And my old chopping block's made of sycamore. What is it made of? Eucalyptus, which gets very hard the longer you leave it, so that's why. I'm not so sure about ash. That felt very bouncy, but with each hit I made a tiny little split, and I just followed it all the way across, and sure as grass is grass. There you go, cut in half. Okay, I'll stop there, mainly because the logs I've cut appear to have obscured where I'm cutting. So, can have a little look down here. There we go. There's all the logs we've done. I have to get used to this gimbal. Yeah, good job really. So, cutting rounds is a learning experience, and it's fine. It's really good. Just need to know how to cut those lines, make those weak points, and then just chop them up. No problem at all. Hoping that was useful to some of you. You'll probably tell me other things I'm doing wrong. That's fine. I'm always learning. But in short, the thicker the rounds, the harder it is, obviously. And if you can just work those cracks in, when you see the crack, work with it, and that will help you split the round in two, and then it becomes progressively weaker. So I hope you found that useful, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!